Behind the scenes, the heartbreaking story of Caitriona Balfe and Sam Heughan. Audiences love Caitriona Balfe for her role as Claire Fraser in Outlander, a strong, graceful and unyielding woman. But behind the scenes, her real life is filled with unexpected pain. For years, Caitriona has been silently enduring a painful truth, involving the very man she once trusted. What really happened in her marriage? And why are fans saying, it's time to end it? The story doesn't stop with Caitriona. Her close co-star, Sam Heughan, a familiar face as Jamie Fraser, has also spent 6 years living in the shadow of bullying, slander and threats. On May 29, 2025, Sam bravely posted on social media a heartbreaking confession about the mental trauma he and his loved ones had endured. Death threats, stalking, and false rumors had turned his life upside down. In his post, Sam did not shy away from anything. He refuted the false rumors, from being accused of exploiting his fans, to accusations of his sexuality, and non-compliance with COVID-19 regulations. He shared the reason he retreated to Hawaii when the pandemic broke out, not to hide, but to not burden the local community. Sam ended the post by calling for kindness and thanking those who had always been there to support him. His courage sparked a wave of sympathy. Caitriona Balfe immediately spoke up to defend her close co-star. It's sad that Sam has to stand up and explain all this. Malicious behavior that seems to only exist in school age still exists in the fandom. Those people should use their energy to do something more useful, like supporting charity. She emphasized a valuable message. Life is too short to waste it on hate. Not only Caitriona, other members of Outlander such as Sophie Skelton, Stephen Cree, also spoke up to support Sam. They affirmed, "We are a family." That solidarity not only moved fans, but also spread a strong message about kindness and mutual protection between people in the entertainment world. Childhood memories and the truth about Caitriona Balfe's secret pain. Not only is Caitriona Balfe an empathetic person, she is also a victim of bullying since childhood. In a moving conversation on the Thanks a Million podcast with Angela Scanlon, Caitriona opened up about her painful primary school days in a small village in Monaghan, Ireland. There was a group of 3 girls who were really cool, and the 4 of us would take turns being bullied. It was a toxic cycle, Caitriona recalls. Growing up as the daughter of a policeman in rural Ireland in the 1980s meant she was often discriminated against and ostracized. But the arts, especially theater, became a place of refuge and healing for her. It was her passion for acting as a teenager that helped Caitriona find an outlet and, eventually, a spark of confidence. As she entered adulthood, her close girlfriends became her biggest support. For the past 15-20 years, what has helped me get through all the ups and downs has been friendship. I'm grateful that I have a great group of friends now, something I didn't have when I was a kid. Caitriona also spent her modeling career in Paris when she was just 18. Although she walked on famous runways such as Chanel, Louis Vuitton, the modeling industry also put harsh pressure and unrealistic standards on her shoulders. A humane message to all of us. From personal experiences to career events, Caitriona Balfe and Sam Heughan have taught the audience a thought-provoking lesson. Celebrities are people too. They hurt, they are vulnerable, and they need to be understood. They are not just characters on screen, but real people who are fighting the real world with their own hearts. Choose kindness. Choose love. Stop if your words don't bring positivity. Caitriona Balfe, from bullied girl to shining TV star, the journey of resilience. As a little girl living in the small village of Monaghan, Ireland, Caitriona Balfe never expected that one day, she would become the center of the spotlight, walking the red carpet and being admired by millions as Claire Fraser in Outlander. But few people know that to get there, Caitriona had to overcome countless challenges, both external and internal. Her childhood was a long period of living in the darkness of isolation and bullying. Criticism about her appearance and personality made Caitriona feel lost and not good enough. But it was this harsh environment that was the forge for her strength and unyielding determination. When she entered the modeling industry, Caitriona continued to face strict standards, pressure on her appearance and endless comparisons. But instead of giving up, she used those experiences to hone her skills and nurture her desire to tell stories through acting. From Super 8 to Now You See Me, and finally Outlander, Caitriona has proven that she is more than just a pretty face, she is a true artist. In an insightful conversation with Angela Scanlon on the Thanks a Million podcast, Caitriona shared, "You are the author of your own life. No one else can do it for you." That quote is not only a motto for life, but also an affirmation of her journey. Leaving her hometown, carrying with her hope and determination, she ventured to Los Angeles to start over from zero. Outlander is coming to an end, but a new chapter is beginning, Blood of My Blood. After more than a decade of conquering the hearts of audiences, Outlander is preparing to close with its 8th season, also its final season. But before saying goodbye to Claire and Jamie Fraser, fans will embark on a captivating new journey, Outlander, Blood of My Blood, the most anticipated prequel series of 2025. Scheduled to premiere on Friday, August 8, 2025, this new series will tell the story of Claire and Jamie's parents, expanding the Outlander universe with 2 parallel timelines, 18th century Scotland and World War I England. Sparkle's 2 love stories, one destiny. In the Scottish Highlands, audiences will witness the passionate love between Ellen Mackenzie, Harriet Slater, the rebellious girl of the Mackenzie clan, and Brian Fraser, Jamie Roy, the sincere boy of the Fraser clan. Their love transcends all barriers of class and tradition, sowing the seeds for the birth of an icon, Jamie Fraser. In bombed-out England during World War II, the romance and trauma between Henry Beecham, Jeremy Irvine, a young doctor living amid the nightmares of war, and Julia Morriston, Hermione Caulfield, a brave woman, will reveal the origins of Claire Fraser's sharp personality and determination. Movie camera epic investment, intact emotions. With cinematic grand scenes, from ethnic gatherings in Scotland to Civil War scenes in a field hospital, Blood of My Blood promises to bring a vivid, authentic and epic world. The promising young cast will transform into the younger versions of iconic characters, bringing new emotional depth to the audience. The return of producer Matthew B. Roberts, along with author Diana Gabaldon as a consultant, guarantees the continuity and original spirit of the Outlander universe. Goodbye doesn't mean it's over. Blood of My Blood isn't just a tribute to fans, it's a rebirth of a legend. As Outlander draws to a close, this prequel continues the emotional legacy Claire and Jamie left behind, timeless love, undying loyalty, and the belief that true love always wins. Are you ready to watch? Mark your calendars for August 8, 2025. Cell phone with Arrow airing on Starz and its companion app. Share your thoughts, hopes, and favorite memories of Outlander in the comments below.